Hello gamers! Welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play series for Airships Conquer the Skies. In the last episode, we conquered Esseract and Suddene, with a couple of the surrounding towns as well. Then Pogorra surprised us by declaring war on us, so now we are facing the prospect of 2 wars on 2 fronts. So we are at war with Pogorra and Esseract over here. This is their last remaining town. I'm tempted to take over this town and finish off their fleet, but at the same time, I might be willing to do some diplomacy here and make peace. And I wonder what we can get for a peace. So there's an 88 plus 88 for the peace. We can demand tribute. And that's pretty much it. And we can get submission. So that's tempting. I think if we could get a research treaty, I might consider that. So thinking about that. Here in the Pogorra front, we have a defensive pact, I think, with Rizagot. So we actually have a fleet here already ready to go. This fleet is mostly supply ships because we were using the boomer to try and take out some monster nests up here. And I still wonder if we can do that because distance is 5.0, distance times supply. Okay, this is interesting. I never really thought about. So total supply cost is 165. So we could take the boomer and get there actually, maybe once it's fully refit. I never noticed this before, that you could actually, there's information about how far things are and what the supply cost would be to get to places. So that's actually really helpful to know. Our next thought right now though is we gotta conduct this war with Pogorra. So how should we do that? And I'm thinking we can actually advance along several axes. Maybe we send, let's say, the boomer over to this town right here, Gomdot or Sloth. So Sloth is pretty interesting. We could try to take Sloth, and then we can maybe send this fleet with our triples class cruiser, which I actually guess we didn't name, so we should actually rename this. So let's rename it. Let's rename this the Rocket Man, or maybe well, I was thinking about the James Webb telescope the other day, so we'll call it the telescope. Okay, the telescope is here. We've also got the Traveler and the Pale Mare. So maybe we'll actually bring the Pale Mare back to Thulu. And we have also the Upper Cup on its way to Thulu as well. The White Lookout is also getting a refit. We also have the Raven, so we might as well bring the Raven up to Thulu as well. So we're really sort of moving our forces about. I did initially do this White Lookout refit, but I'm sort of thinking I might want to change my mind on it, because I think I'd rather have a ship. So I'm going to cancel this, and let me actually look. So if we were to repair it, it's 414. Refitting it is definitely better. Scrapping it is a maybe. Let me think about that. I wouldn't mind building a ship though. Maybe another Gopher? Or maybe a Lightning. Let's just see how it goes. a little low on cash, so I think we're going to just wait for now. Alright. In the meantime, we're still infiltrating the city in 2 weeks. Over here on Catwick, the real question is, do we want to try and take Catwick? So the supply cost to get there is 67. It's a little far. I don't know if they can actually come back and attack us. They might be able to. That being said, Sudan seems to me to be a good place to have a fleet. And so we definitely want a fleet over there. So we're going to move our guys from Narlikon to Sudan. In the meantime, let's see what they do. I'm going to send just the boomer to Sloth and see if they send their fleet from their capital as much as possible. Alright. We'll unpause. Alright, so if I do attack Sloth, they send their main fleet. That's helpful information. Let's return. I'm tempted to send the boomer here just to see if we can, as sort of a recon mission, and flee if it gets to be too hot. Tailmare gets here in 2 days. So now we have the Traveler, the Pale Mare, and the Telescope. Or sorry, yeah, the Telescope. So let's see what they do if I send the Traveler, if I send this fleet over to Pogorra. It'll take 2 months and 10 days. Let's see, 1 week and 5 days for the boomer, and these guys will be there in 2 days. One thing, the closeness of Sloth and Pogorra is definitely helps them. We are a little blind here in that we don't know what's in this fleet. On the other hand, you know, I'd like to test this theory that we can use our bombers as recon. Mainly because I'm thinking about how best to use our espionage, our spies. And so, we'll wait a second. We'll go ahead and take a look at what they've got. Foreign agents have fomented unrest in the Legion of Boom. Alright, well, we're getting hit by a number of a lot of spy stuff. So we may want to invest in spy defense soon. Alright, let's take a look. Legion of Boom versus Pogorra, what do they got? They got something that has... I think we're going to flee here, because it looks like they might have something that has a higher ceiling than us. Hard to say. Let's go ahead and start this. We'll fight this manually, and we'll go ahead and start. Can't tell what the highest... Let me see. Alright. We'll actually go ahead and cancel. We'll take direct control. We'll fight this a little bit. We're going to go high. Let's see. Can we get higher? Can we get above them? We can. Ooh. And there goes their ship. Well, let's go bomb. Well, then pause. Yeah, let's go bomb the city. their ship is not really a danger anymore. We'll bring the boomer over. Are these rifles or are these muskets? How can we tell? Not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know how to tell between a rifle and a musket, because I definitely can't tell. Move a tiny bit over. Maybe flip too. Oh, victory. Victory is ours. Okay. We'll take it. Gentle takeover. Maybe pause really quick. See what their fleet is here. Server ceiling is 134. Looks like they've got some, I think these are grape shot cannons. A bomber could take this. Let's take a look at it. View City. They have a couple towers here. Again, not sure if these are muskets or rifles. Not sure. Alright, we will leave here. We've got the telescope and the pale mare. Could hit Pogorra. The boomer took some damage, so I would like to send the boomer back to Altenzoll for some repairs. How long till the Raven gets here? I bet the Raven could really do some work on this ship. Although I do like how cheap it is. The cost is only $545. Maintenance is a little expensive. And, ooh, they have propellers. They have propellers and cannons. Alright. Let's unpause. Revenge arrives in Altenzoll. We'll move him to Thulu. Move that to Thulu. On this front, let's check our fleet over here. Let's see. The White Raider, we can refit to a Lightning. Oops. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Refit. Open design. Although I really do like our Grenadiers. They're really cheap. Let's refit. In the meantime, can the Rooster get over here? Not with enough to. We need insufficient supply to return. So 45 to get there. Looks like you need, is that 75 to return or 72? Maybe here in Altenzoll. Let's see. Once the Raven gets here, we might be able to go ahead and take Pogorra. We have a massive fleet here in Thulu, at least by our standards. So the obdurate. I have no doubt that we can take this, so let's just take it. And at the same time, let's bring the boomer back to Altenzal. Golanak has sent a diplomatic delegation. Which reminds me, can we send a delegation? We can. Alright, we'll send it to Dagger Guild. Their rep is hated, so... I wonder if that's R. They have 19. Okay, so they hate us. I think that's what it means, is that they hate us. So we'll go ahead and send delegations to them. Alright. Let's take a look. Nothing going on over on the the eastern front. I guess I'll call this the eastern front here, and this is the western front. Alright. Boomer has arrived in Altenzal. We're gonna fix it. Won't take too long. In the last episode, we failed against the giant bees, but I'm realizing I think what we need to do is send 2 ships. We sent 2 ships. I think we could have taken it. Pale Mare is on the way. Enemy spy successfully acquired technological information on advanced explosives. Well, that is really disappointing. This really brings a question. Maybe the most effective use of espionage is to steal tech. We've been using espionage to really sort of scout out enemy fleets. And I think, we could actually just send a bomber to recon enemy fleets and to sort of fight and do damage as well as recon, and then use our spies to basically do espionage. So that actually is a good segue to something I was thinking about doing. So let's recall this spy, and let's take a look at our diplomacy map. Which one has a research flag? I wonder if there's one that has a research flag. I can't remember what it looks like. The little research arms. Was it the balance of scales? I thought it was like a beaker. Maybe it was a beaker of some sort. Yeah, I don't see one here. I don't see a beaker. So let's, who should we steal tech from? Let's steal tech from... I think on the map here, there's a Spire of Learning here in Kutano, which is but with this Zangor. So let's send a spy to Zangor with the intent of using the spy to eventually steal some tech. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Unpause. We're on our way to Pogorra. What happened to that fleet? What happened to the ship? Did they not have enough money for it? Alright, our fleet is here. We can accept automatic result because victory. Gentle takeover. And there we have it. We've conquered Pogorra. Zangor sent a diplomatic delegation. Okay. We can finish this war off right now. And we'll send... Let's see... we've got a pretty good sized fleet here. So let's send the Revenge. Maybe we'll send the Raven. We'll go as much as possible. Yeah, oh, sorry, cancel. You know what? That's just the Traveler. So the Raven and the Traveler will go to Gomdot. We will go. We'll do as much as possible. All right. And then I think we'll send the Revenge. And Pogorra now becomes our sort of northernmost fleet headquarters. I think we'll send the Revenge to Rizagot and bring the Boomer there as well. A little bit concerned about Rodino. We may want to attack Rodino at some point. Incoming enemy fleet. Dragons to Ulmton in 5 days. Oh, that's quick. The dragons are here. Ulmton is here. We have nothing that can respond to this. Well, it looks like we're just gonna have to take getting raided, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right. Well, unpause. 5 days. We'll withdraw. Exit combat. Okay. Okay. We'll let them raid us. They're just too close. Alright. Oops. We can accept automatic result here. Victory. It's a pretty easy war. Alright, let me pause now. Take a look at the overall map. So now we've conquered Pogorra, and the whole north is ripe for the taking, I think. We have a southern empire. Taking Rodino would help us in terms of unifying the south here. We still have a war against the remains of Esseract here on Catwick, and they don't even have a fleet anymore. So I think they have probably run out of money, which is also, you know, a tactic. Why don't we go ahead and send the White Raider and the Supplier, and actually we'll wait. Are they fully supplied? They are. I don't think we're gonna get invaded, or I don't think we're not invaded, but I don't think we're going to lose this fight. So why don't we go ahead and just send them? Although, we've got the punch out here. We'll move the punch out back to Altanzal, or maybe back to our capital, the Legion of Boom. We have the uppercut here as well. We have the Boomer here in Altanzal. So we'll move the Boomer to Rizagot, where we've got a bunch of supply ships waiting. We may move also another ship, but for now, I think we send the Rooster and the Supplier over to Catwick. It's a long distance to finish this war. Alright, let's do it. And then, once we finish this war, then we have some interesting thoughts, or interesting things. We'll probably take a look at the diplomacy. We're about halfway through the military training. We have the punch out here. Diplomatic offer from Korak. We will not. Oh, Dragon Bridge has sent a delegation. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, looks like We are the target of everyone's espionage. Oh, sorry, cancel. We'll reject that offer to cancel tribute. All right. Rodino has offered us trade treaty and research treaty. That is a maybe. Let me look at their research. Let me see, not research, their diplomacy. So let's see what they've got. They're at war with Dagger Guild, war with Korak, alliance with Rizagot, war with Essep and Zangor. And we have, I believe, a defensive pact with Rizagot. So let's take a look. Where's Rizagot? Yeah, we have a defensive pact. What happens? I wonder. -7 to downgrade. We can do it if we demonstrate submission. Maybe. Maybe. For now, we're going to reject. We'll take the diplomatic delegation. We are really well liked. It's amazing how fast the rep increased. I'd like to send a second ship, or second military ship up here. Can't quite reach the turtle doves. So let's see. Let's send also the Revenge over here to Rizagot. Let's do as much as possible. We have the Raven here. All right. I think we'll move the Raven back to Pogorra. Or leave it there. Let's see, we get Frostworm, so -5 unrest and 40% from trade treaties. 40% extra income from trade treaties. Excellent. The Rooster and the Supplier are on their way to this town, Catwick, where we hopefully will finish this war. Reg wants a trade treaty. Foreign agents have fomented unrest in Storbash. We are really getting hit by a lot of espionage. Alright, Legion of Boom. Automatic combat resolution victory. Will accept the result. Victory. Gentle takeover. And I'm going to pause here. So here's where we are at. A little look at the geopolitical situation. We have a nice little empire here. Southern power. We are definitely a southern power. I recently noticed that we actually can show different. There's a map overlay too, so showing our lands and what we have in terms of. We have a defensive pact here with Rizagot and a defensive pact here with, I think this is Dagger Guild. We don't have any non-aggression pacts or truce or peace. We're at peace with everyone else now, and we're no longer at war with anyone. Showing alliances on the map, and of course the one alliance here is between Rizagot and Rodino. Showing unrest. Let's see, 0 to 10 unrest near our Legion of Boom. We have a little bit of unrest in our towns. I'm not sure how best to quell that unrest. I suspect it's, by stationing a fleet there maybe might help. And then showing adjacency. All right. Connected to the capital. Okay, disconnected from the capital. Connected to capital if conquered. Got it. If we conquer this. And disconnected if conquered. Okay. Alright. Go back to the regular map. So, I think I would like to take out Rodino. They only have one ship. So it's a pretty easy war. But if we declare war on Rodino, we're definitely going to war against Rizagat. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Perhaps in the next episode. Let's take a... Yeah, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. If you like this content, please hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you in the next one. Until next time, game on. Keep on gaming.